have a look at those athames.
William carefully examines each of the poniards of gallantry, testing them for sharpness, balance, and precision. He nods in approval.
Excellent work. I'm happy to award you an Apprentice Crafter badge. You've learned as much as I can teach you, so it's time to find a new instructor. I recommend you speak to my old friend, Felicia Worthington in Marleybone. If she's not in too much trouble, perhaps she can show you a few new tricks.
It's a pleasure to meet you, young wizard. What can I do for you? So, that old crook William sent you to me, eh? Well, good on you. If you've come this far, we can skip all the boring stuff. Blah, blah, blah. And assume all the preliminaries as read. Tell you what, if you can make some stingers of the scorpion and constellation jewels, say 2 apiece, we'll skip right to the chase. How's that sound? Bring those nice, sparkly athames and rings back here, and I'll pass you an Initiate Crafter badge.
Fool! Do you think I would give up this shell so easily? I am not like the other Oni. You have woken me only to make me stronger. This land is mine.
With the Jade Oni gone, the Emperor returns to his former self. He honors you with a deep bow.
Wizard, I am in your debt. What you did to reach me, I can only imagine, but I thank you. You have saved me and Mushu. You must take the Dragonspire Spiral Key. It is no longer safe here. But wait, what about Malastair? He took the Spiral Key to Dragonspire.
I have the Dragonspire Spiral Key, Your Imperial Majesty. I caught up to Malastair as he opened the gate. I couldn't stop him, but he had to leave the key behind. Forgive me, Wizard. I failed in my duty to protect His Enlightened Majesty, so I clung to my duty to keep the Spiral Key safe. You understand? But now, as His Imperial Majesty commands, take the Spiral Key with our best wishes. You have earned it.
Be careful, esteemed wizard. Malastair is no ordinary enemy. I hope that your experiences on Mushu will help you in the battle to come. Though Mushu's problems are petty next to the threat Malastair presents to the Spiral, what use is saving the world if those in need go without help? You were right to aid us in our time of trouble. Please let my old friend Merle Ambrose in Wizard City know that the Spiral Key is in your hands. You will need his advice to prepare for such a strong opponent. My thanks to you again, and farewell. Although I always had to refuse his invitation to teach at Ravenwood, I am grateful Ambrose has such a talented student.
Headmaster Ambrose shakes his head sadly as you relate what has happened on Mushu.
Emperor Yoshihito did what he could. It's too bad he couldn't stop Malastair, but at least we have the Spiral Key now. Go seek Professor Drake at the Myth School. He had an odd relationship with Malastair. He may be willing to part with some advice on how to stop him.
Oh, you really think you can outwit Malastair?
Professor Drake peers down at you, then seems to make a decision.
Well then, meet me in my tower and we'll discuss strategy. I need to know if you've any hope of surviving against my brother Malastair. The only way I can be sure is to challenge you myself. Stand your ground. You're better than I thought. Maybe you have a fighting chance. Do not get overconfident, though. Malastair is extremely dangerous, far more than I was. You will need my help to defeat him. Meet me in Dragonspire. Good, you made it. We have a difficult task ahead of us. There you are, young wizard. When you opened the spiral door to Dragonspire, I took the opportunity to scry ahead. This is as close as I can come for the time being. Malastair will most certainly sense my presence should I enter Dragonspire, endangering all we hope to accomplish. Most of the gates and portals are blocked or otherwise impassable. You may now access the outer ring. From there, you must open the gate to the next ring. A library is on the other side of this portal. Go there and discover what answers you can.
Oh, hello there. I don't believe I've seen a living being in quite a long time. Ah, so you wish to explore the scenic world of Dragonspire. It's a beautiful place, don't you think? What's that? Oh my, it's in ruins, I forgot. My apologies. I feel as if I just awakened from a long sleep. Most of the gates into Dragonspire have been shut down by the Dragon Titan's army, but perhaps we can find a way for you to get in. We have a saying here. When in doubt, turn to the Knowledge Crystal. The Knowledge Crystal should have the answers. It's right over there. Use it and come back when you've got your answer.
The crystal starts to glow and intones the portal gates of Dragonspire. Auric Blazeburner created the portal gates to defend Dragonspire from outside enemies. Only a portal stone can open a gate. All students and faculty of Dragonspire Academy are issued portal stones by the Stone Keeper.
Oh yes, I remember now. Auric Blazeburner was quite a powerful enchanter. He made the portal gates and the portal stones to get through them. If you're looking for a portal stone, you might check Holger's old tower. It's fairly close. I haven't been there in years, but there were portal stones piled up all over the place. It's so difficult to remember all that I once knew. You know what would help? Our library once housed a magnificent 7-volume series on the history of Dragonspire. We thought that the Dragon Titan would destroy the library, so we hid the volumes throughout Dragonspire. Could you bring them back to me?
A wizard from Ravenwood. I never thought to see one brave enough to challenge me. I am the lore master, and I have collected powerful spells from across the spiral. If you think you can best me, Enter my chamber. Perhaps you'll be lucky enough to learn one of my spells.
Who is it? Show yourself. Come closer. Yes. I am but a lowly servant of the great dragon Titan. He is gone from this world. The Necromaster is not fit to lick the dragon Titan's claws, but he forces me to work from the top of the main tower. We have something in common. An enemy. You want to get into the tower, and I know how. First, we must activate the crystal atop each tower. That will open the portal to the main tower. Each tower is locked, so you must retrieve the keys. The first tower key is held by the loathsome creepers nearby. Go.
Hey, you young wizard. Good to see you again. Has you seen any stone roses? I'm looking for a whole stack of them, hidden all over Dragonspire. They only grows hereabouts. Let me know when you get them stone roses, and I'll give you a little something for your efforts.
Yes, that's it. But there is more, sad to say. This tower key only opens the door to the first tower. You must activate the crystal at the top to open the portal to the main tower. Go, activate the crystal inside the tower. Then, I will tell you how to reach the main tower.
You activate the crystal, and it shimmers to life.
You has done well, wizard. But we are not finished. There is more still. We has begun and are on the way to freedom. Yes. The first of 4 towers is completed. I did not tell you it was so many because I feared you would leave me enslaved. A former inhabitant of Dragonspire occupies the next tower. She fears me, but would welcome you. Speak to the wizard therein and get the tower key.
How did you get here? You're no member of the Dragon Titan's army, are you? You must have come for the tower key, right? I don't have it on me, but I know where it is. Unfortunately, the way there is too dangerous for me to show you. I haven't been able to go anywhere because of the monsters. Do me a favor, and I'll help you out. Please go and defeat some monsters, then return here. Then I'll tell you where the tower key might be. Thank you for your help. You've made this area a safer place. The tower key is in my desk drawer over there. Be careful out there.
You find the tower key in the desk drawer.
The tower key, yes.
The Draconian reaches for it, but you keep it from him.
What did the nasty wizard say about me? Do not believe her. You are the mighty wizard. Without the Dragon Titan, I am a lowly servant of the Necromaster. I want to be free. The key is in your hands. Go, activate the crystal on top of the second tower.
You activate the crystal, and it shimmers to life.
See? You has all the power. I do not lie. I helps you do good. The Necromaster commands one of the wizards of this world. He has the third key. He is not so pleasant to deal with. You needs to defeat him to steal the key.
Thank goodness you came. Dark spirits have imprisoned the Knowledge Keeper who lives in the tower at the end of the street. I fear what will happen next. I'd take care of this myself, but I seem to have lost my solidity. I am apparently a spirit now, and not a very powerful one at that. We must gain access to that tower and learn what can be done to help the Knowledge Keeper. The pirate ravagers wander the streets. Perhaps they have more information.
You're the sneaky one to have gotten this far. Now you'll wish you'd snuck away while you had the chance.
See? I told you that I was your friend. That wizard, he was crazy. You has done good taking the third key. Now we can be friends, right? You has nothing to fear from me. No enemy can enter the city from outside, and the enemies here are trapped. Enter the tower and activate the crystal. Soon you shall reach the main tower and defeat the Necromaster.
You activate the crystal, and it shimmers to life.
Yes, I knew you would prove useful. To defeat the Necromaster, of course. The last key fell from the sky, somewhere in the street, clutched by a drake. I could not look for it out of fear of the Necromaster. Search the streets by the broken tower until you find the key. We are so close. You have found the last key. Soon. Yes, you does a great deed, mighty wizard. Activate the crystal on top of the fourth tower. The great portal on the center platform opens to the main tower. Fight your way to the main office. You will get what you worked for.
You activate the crystal, and it shimmers to life.
Stupid wizard. Should have listened to your best judgment after all. I'll remember you when I sit on the throne of Dragonspire.
You defeated him? Good show there. I'm Auric Blazeburner. I built this place. I was rooting for you, but couldn't do anything to help. Not that you needed any assistance. Ha! What a system I designed, with one fatal flaw. It kept enemies out, but for those summoned inside the city. We had all these gates, but were defenseless. If you still want a portal stone, the Stonekeeper should have one. I've been out of touch for too long. You must ask someone else where to find him.
This tome is titled The Aftermath of the Century War. The Century War came to an abrupt end when Kilgore the Magnificent claimed the throne of Dragonspire and forced a peace upon all the land. With a new era of peace, the battle wizards of Dragonspire turned to the creation of knowledge crystals. This heralded a period of many great advances in culture, science, and learning.
The Stonekeeper? Oh, yes. The Keepers not only kept the stones, but the spirits of our greatest allies and even our worst foes. The Stonekeeper should be in the Plaza of Conquest these days. That's where we stored all the crystals and where we speak to them for guidance. Go there. He'll surely be happy to help you. The Stonekeeper was in the Plaza of Conquest just as the Titan's army reached the outer ring. Whatever has awakened our spirits must have woken him as well. Go speak to Laszlo Starblain in the Plaza of Conquest to find the portal stone.
You want a portal stone? Really? Yes, I am the Stonekeeper. You know what that means? It means I'm responsible for keeping the portal stones out of the hands of our enemies. You might have recommendations from all manner of dignitaries, but mere words are not enough to convince me. I'll need more to go on before I give you a portal stone. We have a long and distinguished history here in Dragonspire, and can't let any riffraff get access to our academy. You must demonstrate your worthiness. Go, speak with Xana Fireflower elsewhere in the Plaza of Conquests. If she gives you a recommendation, we'll speak more.
Stand up straight, soldier. You need a recommendation? I reserve the right to hand that out, soldier, until I see what you're capable of. Now snap to it! Attention! Now listen up, and listen well, soldier. I led our forces from my tower, but now foul beasts have overtaken our base. They're led by Sisyphon, as foul and powerful a creature as you've ever faced. Do you hear me? I will not rest until the army's threat has passed, in this and every world. Now go and secure that perimeter, and you will have your recommendation. Do you understand me, soldier?